this is Balu, and today in this short and quick tutorial I will show how we can create this gear animation in Blender easily. First of all, let's clear this default scene by pressing A on the keyboard and delete. So now we need to enable gear add-on that comes with the Blender itself. So go to this edit, preferences, come to this add-ons and looks for extra. So by default this add mesh extra object will be disabled. Enable it, save those preferences, and we can close this now. Now come to this add option, mesh, gear, and select the gear here. So here you can see we got the gear, right? So from these options we can change the number of teeth and everything, so you can check it by yourself. Now let's duplicate the gear. So select the gear, shift D, press Y to place it in Y axis, press 7 for top view, and let's rotate the gear here a bit so that the tooth will be fixed properly. So let's bring it. Okay, I think this much is fine. Now let's see how we can animate this one. So in order to rotate these gears we will be using object constraints. So select this gear, come to this object constraint properties, add object constraint and copy rotation. So in target we need to select this gear, okay, disable this x-axis and y-axis, and now if I select this and if I rotate this in z-axis, you can see both gears are rotating, but they are rotating in the same axis. Okay, so now let's fix that. So again select this gear, come to this object constraints and enable this invert z-axis. Now press 7 for top view and we need to adjust this once again. So tab key for edit mode, press A to select all the axes, rotate key, and let's rotate the teeth here like this so that it fits properly here. So again press tab key to exit this edit mode, and now if I change this Z rotation value, you can see the gears are rotating properly. So let's add keyframe. So beyond the first frame, let's bring it 0, press I and add a keyframe for rotation, and move to the last frame, and I will give this as 720 and add a keyframe and bring it here, press A to select both the keyframes, press T and make it linear.